yeah, I lied. As I was starting to get my momentum back on YouTube and Twitch, getting my series on the way, taking streaming a bit more seriously, my computer just goes, nah. How's he already so fast? Okay. How do I hit that? Hey, guys, why aren't you hitting white? Wait, no. That stream was just the start of it. Eventually, I, the big smart man, said, oh, I can fix this. Let's just replug some stuff. It made it worse. I kept getting blue screens on blue screens. Each error code was different. I remember getting like 3 blue screens until it just would not turn on anymore. I tried everything. I installed my new CPU. I replaced RAM. I switched the slots. I even reseated everything. Nothing worked except for one thing, which was my memory. All I could get was, it seemed to be a memory issue. One of my RAM slots, or maybe one of my sticks are bad. And for context, I have 4 sticks of memory, filling all the slots, making for about 32 gigs of memory. I got it to boot with 1 stick of RAM for like 1 minute. And then it blue screened. And that was the last time I ever saw it on during that day. So I looked up computer repairs near me and found one that was really good and took it there, and that was that. Now, I was told I could get a diagnosis on it within 48 hours. So I waited. I get nothing in 2 days. So I wait another day. And another, and another, and I never got a call or an update. Now, I'll be honest, I'm an impatient person, right? I didn't want to rush them, but at the same time, I just wanted an update to see how it was going. So I called them back pretty early in the morning. I wait, I get someone, and
hi, this is blank from blank. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I dropped my PC off a few days ago, and I just wanted to see if I can get an update on it.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Okay, one moment, please.
So I sit and listen to that god-awful music coming. And after 5 minutes of that, the music ends, and she says,
Okay, so we have a technician right now, but he's busy, so I'll have him call you back.
okay, great, thank you. I wait 1 hour, nothing. I wait 2 nothing. 4 hours, nothing. Yeah, I never got the call back that day, and I started to get a little paranoid. And something you gotta know about me is I get paranoid very, very easily. Yes, I know I'm weird like that. It's the next day. I call again, and this time I pull through again. But I'm met with,
He's with another client right now, but I'll tell him to give you a call when you're done.
okay, great, thank you. I don't mind. I say thank you, hang up the call, and I wait in anticipation for his... Yeah, he didn't call back. Again. I'm gonna be honest, I called pretty early because I thought there'd be a high chance that he would be free, but I was wrong. So I just called even earlier where they would just be opening, right? Like, literally, they just opened the store, blah, 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 etc. I'm like, all right, there's gotta be a good chance he's not with the call on the client, right? I called, and despite it being just at the opening, they had a client that were already working, which, to be honest, I was kind of baffled because I didn't think that would happen, but I just assumed I got unlucky, and obviously they told me they would call me back. I even made sure, hey, he will call you back in an hour, blah, blah, blah. Like, within the hour? Yes, sir, he will. Okay, thank you. Yeah, take a guess what happened. The next day, I called again, same time, in hopes that I would get lucky, and guess what? They weren't on a call with the client! Woo! Because they didn't answer. It went to voicemail every time. No matter what time of the day I called, there was no answer. I called in the morning, no answer. I called later in the morning, no answer. I called in the afternoon, no answer. And keep in mind, this is a work day, which means there are people at the office. Which means either something was going on where they couldn't take calls, or they were ignoring me. And pretty sure retrospective, probably obviously was not the latter, but in the moment I was like, oh no. I don't know what happened. They just were not picking up. And I kind of panicked. I rechecked the reviews, made sure it wasn't fake. It all looked good. As I said, I get paranoid really easily. I stressed out a little, and I just went to the next day. Which then I realized in that day, when I called them, they don't work on that day or for the next few days. Which means they're not gonna pick up the phone. Which means no update for Paranoid Aaron. At this point, I'm a little stressed and paranoid, but eventually the day comes where I call, I rush to the phone, I wait, I get the call.
Hi, this is my
Can I get an update on my computer?
Well, sir.
Please.
Okay.
Maybe it didn't go that way, but that's how I felt. Eventually, I talked to the guy who's working on my computer, and he says there's no problems.
Oh, yeah, I ran some stress tests. Took it like a champ. Can't really find any problems.
At this point, I'm dumbfounded. Considering what's been happening with it before, but nothing. He got no blue screens. He had no problems. All those problems I had with it, not being able to boot up, having to switch things out, all those blue screen, gone. At this point, I'm confused, but I let it go, and a couple days pass where I finally get a call from him again. Apparently, my computer was on its best behavior over there. It was not showing anything, which, thanks for that, computer. But anyways, a few days pass, I get a call that they're delivering my computer. I see the truck. I run outside. I'm the most polite I've ever been in my life. I'm rolling out the red carpet. I'm making him a cup of coffee to go. Hell, I'm about to pay him for just bringing it. I mean, do you want to be mean to the people with your computer? Yeah, no. The computer works. Obviously, I'm on it right now. The only thing that sucks is that he never had a single problem. What I had never happened to him, which means at this time, right now, my computer could blue screen at any... just like that. But in the end, I'm able to make content again, play games, and man, that was one of the most boring few weeks I've ever spent in 2021. Maybe my life. I don't know. So, more of the story is, don't be impatient like me, I think. Honestly, I don't know what I learned. Anyways, the computer's back! Hey!